Since ancient times, sages and meditation masters have recognized the deep connection between humans and their living environments. The space around us, particularly the place where we rest each night, is not merely a resting spot, but a mirror reflecting our soul and inner state. The bedroom, a seemingly ordinary corner, is actually a pure land, the origin of tranquility and inner strength. Have you ever wondered whether the familiar items, silently residing in your room, might be subtly influencing the flow of energy in your life? Masters of feng shui and meditation have long emphasized that every object carries its own vibration, either positive or negative. When the energy in the bedroom stagnates due to unsuitable items, it not only hinders rest, but also creates invisible barriers, separating you from prosperity and peace. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel before we embark on this journey to release the negative energy within you. A meditation master once said, "The place where we lay down is where the soul returns to its most original state." The bedroom is not merely a place to seek sleep after a long day, but also a source of rejuvenating energy for the mind and body. When that space is neat and pure, positive energy flows freely, creating a solid foundation for prosperity and happiness. Conversely, seemingly harmless but unsuitable objects can stagnate this flow of energy, leaving you feeling tired, stuck, and directionless. Take a closer look at your room. Are there old, rarely used items taking up space? Are there objects that carry unpleasant memories or evoke heavy feelings still present? Do not underestimate their presence. Wise individuals have warned that negative energy can accumulate, dimming the spiritual light within you and affecting both your health and finances. The bedroom is not just a place, it is also a state of mind. A cluttered room reflects inner turmoil. Conversely, when you tend to this space, you create an environment to nourish and grow yourself. Imagine your bedroom as a sacred garden, where everything holds meaning and contributes to your peace. Only when the space is cared for with respect and understanding can it become a bridge connecting you to prosperity and success. A clean, organized bedroom is an embodiment of minimalism, a philosophy practiced by meditation masters for centuries. Minimalism is not about giving up everything, but about keeping what truly holds value. By eliminating obstacles, you not only free up space, but also create opportunities for positive energy to flow, refreshing your spirit daily. Let your bedroom become a sanctuary of peace, where all worries dissipate and new energy is reborn. It is not just a place to sleep, but also where you dream, build aspirations, and prepare for a new day. Let's begin the journey with your wardrobe and footwear, items that may seem harmless but are, in fact, an invisible burden on the flow of energy. Clothes or shoes that have been forgotten for months, or even years, not only take up physical space, but also retain the energy of the past. When you no longer use them, they become symbols of stagnation and attachment to old memories, blocking new opportunities from finding their way to you. Have you ever opened your wardrobe and discovered items you didn't even remember owning? Those clothes, whether beautiful or worn out, are tied to a phase that has passed. They are witnesses to old versions of yourself, holding you back within past limitations and obscuring the path to renewal. Keeping items you no longer use sends a message to the universe that you're not ready for change. On the other hand, when you bravely let go, you open the door for energy to flow freely, paving the way for abundance to come closer. Think of decluttering not just as a physical act, but as a transformative ritual. When you discard old clothes, don't just see it as tidying up your closet. Understand that you're creating new space, both in your wardrobe and in your mind, to welcome better things. Each item you part with is an affirmation that you are ready to move forward, no longer clinging to what is past. The space you free up directly reflects the mental space you create to welcome opportunities. Imagine each piece of clothing or pair of shoes you remove as a weight lifted off your shoulders, leaving you with a sense of lightness and serenity. Energy begins to flow more naturally, and prosperity, like refreshing water, will find its way into your life. The universe is always listening to the signals you send. When you decide to eliminate things that no longer serve you, you're sending a powerful message that you're ready for a better version of yourself. And at that moment, prosperity will respond. like a gift from the natural flow of energy. On the journey of life, mementos from the past often serve as silent witnesses, preserving memories of bygone years. However, not all keepsakes bring joy and comfort. Some objects carry heavy energy, tied to painful memories or faded relationships, unknowingly trapping us in the shadows of the past. Every item in your bedroom tells a story. Sometimes, it's a photo of someone once dear to you, now only evoking regret. Sometimes, it's a gift from someone with whom you had an unresolved argument. And sometimes, it's simply an object that reminds you of difficult times you've endured. These items are not merely inanimate objects, but act as energetic anchors, tethering your soul to feelings of sadness, anger, or remorse. We often mistakenly believe that holding on to these keepsakes helps us remember the lessons we've learned. In reality, they inadvertently delay our steps toward the future. The negative energy attached to them subtly infiltrates our living space, blocking the natural flow of prosperity and happiness. Take a quiet moment to reflect on your room. Is there an item that causes a pang in your heart when you see it? Is there something that, with just a touch, pulls you back to a past you've tried to leave behind? If so, it's time to let it go, not to deny the past, but to honor the lessons it brought and prepare yourself for new beginnings. Letting go of these items is not just a physical act of decluttering, but a symbolic gesture of breaking free from the chains of old emotions. It's your declaration to the universe that you are ready to move forward, to embrace blessings, peace, and new opportunities. Old papers, overdue bills, or documents with no value may seem harmless, but carry an invisible weight, restricting the freedom of energy. Outer clutter reflects inner chaos. When a room, especially a bedroom, is filled with meaningless papers, the energy in this space becomes stifling, like a stream blocked by invisible boulders. The bedroom, as a place of rest and rejuvenation, is responsible not only for physical recovery, but also for nurturing the soul. However, when old papers accumulate without being organized, they carry with them the energy of the past. They remind you of unfinished tasks, outdated responsibilities, and thoughts that no longer align with the present. This traps you in the vibrations of stagnation, blocking the flow of new opportunities and prosperity. Recall the last time you tried to find an important document amidst a pile of clutter. The frustration and distraction not only caused inconvenience, but also disrupted your mental energy. Every time you see those unorganized stacks of paper, your mind is pulled back to unfinished tasks, creating a whirlwind of disorder and exhaustion. Meditation masters often teach that if we don't clean our spaces, we can't cleanse our minds. Old papers symbolize unnecessary memories, burdens you continue to hold on to. Keeping them in the bedroom is like refusing to step out of the shadow of the past to embrace the light of the future. When papers are neatly organized, the flow of energy in the bedroom becomes smoother. You'll feel clearer-headed, more focused on important goals, and more attuned to recognizing opportunities. Think of this action as clearing the path for prosperity to naturally and sustainably flow into your life. Trees have long been regarded as symbols of life, growth, and continuous development. However, like a double-edged sword, when they wither or are replaced by artificial versions, the energy they bring can transform into stagnation and limitation. In the bedroom, a sacred space for rest and rejuvenation, the presence of dead or artificial trees can inadvertently block the flow of positive energy, directly affecting your sense of peace and prosperity. A withered tree, with its dry, fallen leaves or lifeless branches, is akin to an unfinished project or a forgotten goal. Its presence not only impacts aesthetics, but also leaves an invisible imprint on your mind, a persistent reminder of incomplete tasks and unfulfilled dreams. From the perspective of wise sages, a dead tree symbolizes negative energy and decay, which stagnates the space and hinders prosperity. When you see a tree that has lost its vitality, your mind may sense heaviness, akin to the feeling of seeing a door of opportunity closed forever. In contrast, artificial trees, though seemingly everlasting in beauty, carry a lifeless stillness, lacking the vibrant energy of real plants. They neither inspire nor create a refreshing atmosphere. Instead of fostering growth, artificial trees represent a kind of false growth, a glossy exterior, but hollow inside. A dusty artificial flower is not just an object, but a symbol of impermanence and lack of sustainability. It can evoke a sense of spiritual deficiency, a feeling of disconnection from life's energy flow. If you lack the time or skills to care for real plants, sages recommend leaving the space empty. An empty space, though simple, is better than an object that brings no vitality. That emptiness is an invitation for positive energies and new opportunities to enter. If you choose to grow real plants, ensure they are always lush and well cared for. A green plant in the bedroom is not merely decoration. It is a symbol of hope, renewal, and robust vitality. Each leaf shimmering in the sunlight or every droplet of water glistening on its stem is the heartbeat of life, radiating throughout the space. Mirrors have long been regarded as powerful objects that can amplify or disperse the flow of energy within a living space. However, like a double-edged sword, when mirrors are broken or improperly placed in the bedroom, they can become significant obstacles to prosperity and harmony in your life. In many cultural beliefs, a broken mirror is not merely a damaged object, but a symbol of fragmentation, fractured energy, and misfortune. The reflection through a cracked mirror is akin to seeing oneself through a distorted lens, filled with imperfections and chaos. This not only impacts the psyche, but also disrupts the flow of energy within the living space, potentially causing challenges in finances, health, and relationships. Take a moment to observe the mirrors in your bedroom. Are any of them cracked, broken, or positioned inappropriately? A broken mirror can cause energetic disruption, like scattered pieces of an unfinished story, making it difficult for you to open yourself up to new opportunities. Not only broken mirrors, but even intact mirrors placed incorrectly can have adverse effects. A mirror reflecting directly onto the bed can disturb deep sleep, the precious time when the body restores its energy. This reflection causes your energy to disperse uncontrollably, leading to prolonged fatigue and a sense of unease. What about mirrors facing the door? They not only provide a pathway for light to escape, but also for opportunities. Such mirrors act like a secret gateway through which the good things in your life slip away unnoticed. The first step is to remove broken mirrors immediately, as a way to free your mind from past wounds. Reassess the placement of the remaining mirrors. A properly positioned mirror can not only create a sense of expanded space, but also amplify the flow of positive energy, bringing a sense of prosperity and abundance. The bedroom is not just a place where you end each day to rest. It is a space that reflects your spirit, aspirations, and readiness to embrace the good things in life. Removing obstacles, both tangible and intangible, is not merely an act of tidying up. It is a deeper ritual, one that unlocks new energy and opportunities. Remember, every item you choose to keep carries its own energy, and you have the power to decide what your space holds. When you courageously let go of items tied to painful memories or negative energy, you not only create physical space, but also open a pathway for positive energy to flow in. This act is a reminder to yourself that life doesn't remain stagnant in the past. It is always moving forward, ready to present you with new opportunities. Instead, fill your space with items that symbolize growth and aspiration, like a healthy green plant, an inspiring book, or crystals that radiate prosperity. Every small detail, when thoughtfully curated, resonates to transform your bedroom into a sanctuary that nurtures your soul and fuels your personal and financial journey. A clean, organized, and harmonious space not only calms the mind, but also strengthens your resolve and ability to focus on greater goals. Imagine walking into your bedroom and being greeted by tranquility, fresh energy, and symbols of encouragement. It becomes not a place to escape from reality, but a space to recharge and face life with renewed energy. Start each day with positive affirmations. It can be something as simple as, "I am deserving of success and happiness." Pair this with visualizing the life you desire to create, by vividly feeling the joy and abundance of your goals. You plant the seeds of success in your subconscious. The clearer and more joyful your vision, the more naturally you will attract opportunities that align with it. The journey toward prosperity is not just about external changes, but also about inner transformation. A tidy, energy-filled room is the solid foundation upon which to build a meaningful life. Don't wait for tomorrow to start. Take action today, small yet powerful steps, and watch how your life begins to change. If you value the teachings of Buddhism and are seeking peace, wisdom, and inspiration to improve your life, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you for joining Buddhism Guide on this journey of enlightenment and compassion.